These two people, I don't know what their relationship is like again. Amamo, because last week, yes, Peter Obi was on a podcast interview and he said it clearly. Say, look, we cannot afford to be every time doing night vigil. That I will convert night vigils to night shifts so that people can be productive. And the bottom line of making that statement is, I, Peter Obi, I don't like unproductivity. All my life, I have been productive. They can't even give an example. Say, in my 100 level, via the businesses I was doing, I was already driving my car. 200 level, I upgraded the car. 300 level, I have one of the biggest shops inside campus. Now in the runner. You see a productive man. So anytime where things are not being productive, he know they like him. And now why he talk that way he talk. I understand it. Some people call them misunderstand. They say call he talk yahoo yahoo. Hey, are you fighting God? Hey, what has God done to you? Now God make you lose the last election. Hey, no fight to God. That was not the message. The message is we must be productive. That was what he was saying. Am I talking to somebody here? Kenneth Okonkwo has picked up on that matter and he want to preach. That was Sunday. Now today was Sunday. I want to give you a sermon. This sermon enter. What's this sermon? Because the guy is taking time. He quote the Bible. He gave examples from the Bible. As they talk, he quote the Bible. He preach. You understand? But I don't know whether they fight the man we talk the thing will be in Oga before him can leave him. Say do again. I be say if I know just now why I did do this video. So that will help me understand where Kenneth Okonkwo is actually standing. This is a man I love so much. So I cannot come and be talking anyhow about him. So Mekula help me now judge this matter. Tell us what exactly is the point Kenneth Okonkwo is making? Or is it that he misunderstood Mr. Peter Obi? Or that anything Peter Obi do now, he no go down well with Kenneth Okonkwo. He must find a way to... Without much ado, now English I speak like that. Make a carry now go straight now. Watch this video. Let us meet in the comment section and finalize this discussion. What I give you now, Pastor Kenneth Okonkwo. Watch.
I do not belong to the category of people who say they want to turn night vigil to night shift. No. What we are suffering in Nigeria is not too much church or too much mosque. As a matter of fact, I wish that the church and the mosque should be in every house in Nigeria. What we are suffering from is too much fake church, too much fake pastors, too much fake imams, too much fake mosques. If we had genuine churches and mosques, we will not be having the problem we have in Nigeria. I'll give you an example. In the olden days, the most efficient president known in the ancient world was a prophet of God. His name is Prophet Daniel. Prophet Daniel was employed because he had the knowledge, the skill in arts, in science. And in addition, he was a man of God who had understanding of visions and dreams. Prophet Daniel prayed not less than 3 times a day. Yet he did not stop him from being efficient in his work. Let me tell you something about being close to God. Prayer. And if you're genuine in the worship of God and prayer and closeness to God helps you to be more efficient in your work. Because you will be morally sound and do everything in the fear of God. Before I became very close to God, I was a night crooner. And one of the most popular night clubs in Lagos was called Night Shift. I had to turn my own night shift to a night vigil to begin to acquire the level of wisdom and understanding that is helping me now to be efficient and effective in the work I do. Daniel served 4 kings, and all of them put him as president. Meanwhile, he was a slave boy captured from Judea and taken to Babylon. And they said because of his commitment to efficiency, honesty, and skill of doing his work, that he was 10 times more knowledgeable than all the men in the kingdom of Nebuchadnezzar. And that was why he lifted him up. Now, look at this. Do you know that people became jealous of him, the indigents, and they conspired against him? And they say, we can't find corruption in this man. We can't find anything we hold against him. The only thing we can hold against him is against his God and his religion. And they said, we know that he prays every time. If we can make it illegal, that prayer will become illegal. We will catch him. And they deceived the king. And the king made a law, you cannot pray for 1 month. And Daniel went ahead and continued praying and continued doing night vigil. And they went and arrested him and put him in the lion's den. Do you know the king did not know that they were targeting Daniel? Do you know when they put Daniel in the lion's den, the king himself observed night vigil for Daniel, and the mouth of the lions was shut. And the next day in the morning, they went, and Daniel said God sent his angels to close the mouth of the lions. And they brought him out. And those people that said they should put him in the lion's den, they put those ones in the lion's den, and the lion ate all of them up. There is a place for prayer. It does not stop you from being efficient in your work. It helps you to be efficient. Anybody who is supposed to be reading his books and he is telling us that he is reading his Bible or Quran, he will go to the school and fail woefully. So I want you to understand the difference. The difference is that the Bible says they that should worship God should worship him in truth and in spirit. Anybody who is telling you he wants to pray when he's supposed to work is a hypocrite. He's not a prayer warrior. Because prayer is meant to help you to be more efficient in your workplace, not to become a true man. That person that is telling you that his prayer does not cause ceiling, because you will not use the time you're paid for, where you're getting your source of livelihood, to say you're praying. No. So what I'm telling you is that a leader coming out to diminish the importance of prayer, or saying you're going to convert church to anything, that is wrong. Let me give you an example again. In the ancient world, a king thought he became so powerful, and he converted the vessels that are used for the house of God, and he converted them to be used for nightclub, for night shift. And when he was using it with his family, enjoying himself, a handwriting appeared on the wall. Mene mene tekel ofasen. And they called Daniel to interpret it. He said, the king, you have disrespected God for converting the vessels of God to be used by man. And because you have done that, your kingdom has been numbered and is finished. And that day, they killed that king, and another king took over. We must learn to revere God and revere divine things.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innoson Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innoson Vehicle, the pride of African roads.